You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. I got Just Jimz. That's your new name.
It's just Jimz.
It's just Jim.
Nah, but it's just Jimz. Like, without the just, it's just Jim. Go ahead.
Who's on first? What's on second? You know that whole comedy?
Nah,
That's what it says.
stop showing your age. Let's go.
Gotta watch. Fuck, I love my age. What's up? How you feeling, brother?
Man, relief.
First URL debut return.
My third URL battle, and I guess it's yeah.
How'd you think he did? Now, you know we don't know because we can't hear this shit.
Yeah. So it's funny. I did like a quick before my third. I had said, all right, both our first rounds were great. It was close, so just in case they give him that one, I definitely got the second, so I have to win the third. Like, that's.
Oh, you were saying it out loud?
Mode. Yeah. So, and that's how I call it. I said that too. I knew his first to be dangerous. So when I see everybody saying, like, the pressure was on me for my first, because everyone's like, oh, it's the first that he said in so long. So I was like, damn, what they're not realizing is he's coming off of getting bagged. So his first is just as scary.
Right.
And it was. His first round was great, and then I feel like I matched it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like really, it was really, what you call it? They tried to give me magic. I was like, I'm good. But I feel like his first was great, and then I matched it, and the second, he just, the stumbling, and it sucks because the reason why I'm thinking, because I want to say this the right way, because I don't want to discredit him, and I also don't want to discredit the win I feel like I just got off of saying, oh, it's because of this, because of that. Nah, like, he was dope, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the third definitely is all mine, and then the first, if you want to go with him, and then it will come down to I definitely took the second. So I would say it's 2-1, straight blogging mentality, like the way, like they would give him the first, I took the third and the second, you know what I mean? But I definitely, it was definitely dope, you know what I'm saying? His first round, our first rounds made the battle, because it was that good. He did the slamming on the glass, and then I got the reaction and did it, and I threw a freestyle out at the end, like, not trying to just be new, be different, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? And Smack coming up to you after the battle saying, yo, we ready. We in here. So that's the answer to that.
Right. So you locked and loaded now. You feeling comfortable?
Yeah. I had to get that one off, had to get the feel.
Right.
And I was happy I got through my material, you know what I mean? And not being in front of no crowd is rough, but there's still kind of a crowd, and I loved it, man. I love when everything's against me like this, because I strive the best in my life when the odds are against me. Coming back to, last time I was here, gonna have some problems, and, came right back here, and we, you know what I'm saying? And just happy to do what I do, man. Be back in the mix, and love to see everybody progressing and doing well for themselves as well. This is just battle rap. It's just seeing everybody healthy and coming up to me, speaking about that, the positivity and the message I give. Like, that shit is that's new for my life.
Right.
So those compliments supersede battle rap compliments, because we can all stop this any day, but these people might look up to me on what I can help them with, and I can look at other people like, yo, I can look up to them or what they do outside of battle rap. So the fact that I seen tonight, face to face, the message that I've been given, and people's been receiving it that way, I mean, it's just so humbling. Like, I'm so happy about that more than anything, to be honest. To see everybody saying, yo, they changed this and changed that because of watching me. I mean,
fire.
Come on. To be a father and know that if I can set that example to grown men, imagine what I could do as I mold my children to be the best they can. So it's just a great day overall. I feel great.
They got a good guy to look up to, so shout out to the twins,
I appreciate
man.
that. Thank you.
Now, can I go left real quick and ask you something that I have to ask you?
Yeah, it is battle rap.
Yeah.
Let's get dirty.
Now, you're battling on URL.
Right.
You were a staple at RBE.
Right.
Like, you still gonna battle at RBE, or you over here? Like, can you talk to me about that?
I'm not too sure about that. In a sense, it's like, and this has nothing to really do with Smack. My situation with that is we all have a story, and RBE was a part of my chapter, and Jimz is a part of theirs. Right. We all have to change the page sometimes and both move on. You know what I'm saying? Nothing was ever stopping me from going over there before. So if people paint the picture of, oh, you're with Smack now you're not going to RBE. Well, I haven't been with Smack since Tech Nine's battle. Right. I haven't been with RBE since Clean. There's 2 years in between that. So I just don't want nothing to be applied saying, oh, because of Smack. We had all opportunities to make it happen, but I'm happy to see people winning. I'm happy to see his channel growing. And at the end of the day, they can never take away who was the face of that.
Well,
Me
that's
amongst
the-
the other faces. I'm saying I was in that. You can't rewrite history. History is written.
Right.
And I'm a part of the up in the bricks of that house. Now the house doesn't have penthouses and things, which I'm not a part of. I'm happy to drive by and say, kids, what Tay-Rock was saying, like to move, like, you know, that's how I feel. So glad to see them doing great. The subscribers are up and everything's going good over there. And God bless all them over there. You know, protect your peace and keep doing y'all.
Yeah, because you were one of the gunners. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like,
yeah.
so a lot of leagues have their staple battle
Right,
rappers.
yeah.
You know, you Show Off.
You
and
think of RB,
so-
you think of Jimz. You think
100%.
of Jimz, you think of RB. You know what I
100%,
mean? It
right.
sound, it is what it is. And I have that's dope. That's
Right.
dope. We was coming up like that. You know what I'm saying? I battled Shotgun Suge in the Trap House 6 years ago. ARP was there, said I was fire, and we set sign up. I have rich dollars. You know what I mean? And since then we were working, putting in pain together, doing these events, like in the sense of like, you know, it's his events, but you know,
Right.
come giving 100% every time. And that's what I do. That's what you always can know and always depend on. You could not like me, but I'm 100% every time, and I try my hardest. I did that for that league, did it for many other, now I'm doing it here.
Yeah, I just asked because you know people gonna say, oh, you know, he jumping ship,
Right.
and you know he's playing both sides of the fence, shit like that.
Yeah,
So,
everybody
you know,
has
it's
to
battle.
eat, but I don't tell you what food to put in your mouth, so you know what I mean?
Very good, very good. What was your name again?
I guess it's just Jimz. Stop
No,
me.
but all in all, man, welcome back,
Oh,
brother.
yeah, thank you.
And
Yeah.
I can't wait to see this battle when it drops.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah,
Yeah, definitely a good one. Definitely a you know what I mean? It was the third round was crazy for me. It was hard for me to write going that angle. But I went with the angle, you know, the vet. You questioned me being a vet, by the way. They didn't like that on the comments or Twitter.
because
said,
I
"You can't
don't
question
think
it."
you're a vet.
I mean, it's because you're been around so long. Like when you think of a vet, you think of like grandfather's old car.
No,
Or, like
no. It's time put in. Like you could be around for 10 years, but if you got 3 battles, you know, it's like how can you be a vet?
Well, that's why it
you know
doesn't
what I
apply
mean?
to me. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta, just like you were saying about you got mad at me with the blogging, the judging shit. This applies. Look, do your homework on what I've done.
But we
where
talked
I've been.
about that. Now you want to talk about it on camera?
just-
Don't
we
get
can
me
cut this. We can
started
cut
on
this
that
whole out.
shit.
We can cut this whole
I'm
thing
not
out.
gonna cut it. I'm fucking with you though. We good though. Yeah,
I
man.
still have so much to prove, so I'm okay with not. I was just saying what the
There you
comments
go.
I said. You heard what I said about it
Yeah.
after. I didn't care. Why would I? At the end of the day, man, I've seen the world through battle rap, man. I've been to these places, continents, different countries, like, you know, like fans. People know me everywhere. I've got laid so many places, like, through battle. I mean, it sounds funny, but it's true. It's like, you know, I meet girls at these events. Like, I'm like, yo, I just got paid to rap, and I just had sex with a woman in Canada. Like, this
That
is
you
awesome.
didn't have to pay for.
This is that I didn't have to pay for. Actually, she bought the pizza, the big joints with the breadsticks and the whole big box they do out there. It was great. You know, so you know, I gotta love it, man. Battle rap's been good to me, you know.
Facts,
so, yeah,
man.
happy
That's
to be
what's
back.
up, man. Happy to have you back, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Just Jimz.
Stop being dirty.
My bad.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.